Alright, hello everyone and welcome back. It is Monday. It's Monday.
Well, the moment you felt you could start over new was the same that you realized the stories were true. You opened your eyes and the world you could see wasn't dim, it was brighter. You'd have to agree. Oh, now your fears are gone. They were buried with the dawn. And oh, now you feel alive for the very first time. Oh, now your fears are gone. They were buried with the dawn. And oh, now you feel alive for the first time. Not hold me yet. Not hold me yet. No, you're not home yet. No, not home. But you finally found the way.
In comparison to where you are to where I am in real time, I don't know, it's April 25th, Monday. But anyway, so that's kind of where we've been, and you've been getting a lot of time to catch up on some stuff, and I've been trying to, pack it in to fewer videos so you're not too far behind or anything. There was just a lot to update on, and now with these weekly baby updates, it will even out here soon, but right now it's just a little bit difficult to have it even out. Anyway, that's where we're at. Hi everyone, it is me. It's 7:30ish almost, and I am done with work. My coworkers are amazing and let me leave work early so that I could go home because I am in a lot of pain. I wasn't ready for how bad it was going to hurt my body to be working again. I'm ready to go back to the chiropractor to see what the chiropractor says about how often I should come in, because I don't want to feel like this anymore. If I feel like this, I'm going to have to quit my job. And I don't want to do that. So, hopefully, that won't be the case anymore. Good morning, you guys. I'm wearing my glasses, which can only mean I left in a panic this morning. Because it's 10 o'clock, so it's not even that early. And I have an appointment at 10:10. It's actually like 9:55 almost, which is when I'm supposed to be arriving at my appointment for the chiropractor. But I did not set an alarm because I didn't think, after days of getting up early and not sleeping through the night and all that jazz, that I wouldn't wake up in time and that my son would sleep in so that I would need an alarm. I thought, my son would wake me up and I would be fine. But here we are, at the time that I should be arriving at my appointment, still driving. Because we woke up late and then it took us a while to get into the car. And he wanted just the marshmallows out of the cereal. But he's a messy eater in the car, so we'll check it. Hi, it's like almost 10 o'clock on Wednesday night. Gregory just got home from practice not that long ago, and we're headed to Coburn's to get donuts. Because that is what I really want. And we need a couple things for dinner tomorrow, and some stuff we've run out of groceries. And just some stuff to pick up before groceries are purchased again to kind of get us through the next day. And since we've been sick, I've had chaos for vlogs, as you all know. Obviously things have been going up, but geez, it's been chaotic, so I figured I would pop in because today I was not about filming. I feel like this is a weird angle. My hair is all over the place. In a very mom way. So I'm finally doing this. And I've been meaning to for a while. But other things were happening that were much more exciting. So here we are. I want to update you guys on why we are no longer buying a house. I
I've been talking about this a bit. My husband and I went and looked at a bunch of houses. I told you guys about them. I showed you some of them. Not a lot, but some. And then we went and looked at a house, put in 2 houses, put in offers, and then we were just like, it's not worth it. We're done. We're done. We're done. We're done. And then our realtor came up to us with an offer of a private sale for this beautiful home in a great area. It wasn't the land we wanted, but it had the look of the land we wanted, if that makes sense. There was no house. We had one neighbor. Everything else was just field and trees. And it looked like it was ours, even though it wasn't. And so just that look was beautiful. And we were sold. We were ready to go. Everything was going great. And then 3 days before closing, we got the information back from our lender that our mortgage payment would be $2,000 a month, which is ridiculous for the price of the house that we were looking at. It was very inexpensive in terms of like whatever, and we had a decent interest rate. It was ridiculous. It went up $500 from the estimated price, the high-end price for monthly payment, and $2,000 is just not feasible. It's not impossible, but it wasn't worth it for us because we have debt that we're trying to pay off, especially for a short-term home that wasn't the home we wanted long-term. So we had to pull out, which was really, really disappointing and embarrassing and really hard to do. I mean, technically the decision was easy because we couldn't afford it. I mean, again, we could afford it, but it isn't the right financial move for us. And paying that much a month, $500 of it being just additional fees to our mortgage company, like, it didn't make any sense. So we had to pull out, and we didn't give up, but we said, obviously, if this is what the market's looking like, if this is what payment is looking like, if this is what the interest rates are looking like, interest rates were up to 6.5% for a little while when this was all happening. It's not the right time. And God's telling us it is not the right time. We need to be patient. We need to wait. We need to go back to our original plan and just wait until we find the house that we want and then go after it. So that's what we're going to do. We canceled the sale, which again was really disappointing and everything, and we feel really bad about it, but it'll work out in the long run for us, and I'm sure that the people selling the house will get more money for it. So I just hope it works out for them. We feel really bad for our realtor because he doesn't get paid until there's a sale, and he's been helping us so much, and we just feel really bad, but there was literally nothing else we could do. We tried to do stuff outside of this company to we're like, can we find X, Y, or Z outside of the company, like through a third party that would allow us to not have to pay such a ridiculous monthly bill? And they said no. And we didn't have another bank. We couldn't change over in time, so it just wasn't going to work. So unfortunately, we're not going to be buying a house this year. We're going to wait until the market settles. I don't think it's going to crash, so I'm not going to say that, but just settles and isn't so ridiculously like everything is climbing every single day. Houses are on the market for hours instead of weeks or months, and just settles until something settles. Gotta go get Gabriel, but that's the update. That's where we're at. If something changes this year, I will let you guys know, but I just really don't think that's going to happen. So for right now, that goal is on pause and probably will get pushed to next year.
Hello, everybody. It is Thursday, May 5th. Anyway, we were going to get coffee, and then we're both going to Grandma's house, but he's going to Grandma's house so I can go get an ultrasound on my leg. Nothing is wrong with me. I'm just doing it for a friend of mine. And then we are coming back home in the afternoon, and we're going to hang out and try to clean up his mess from this morning until Dad gets home. And then we're going to Pizza Ranch, and then we are going to the bar. It's 60 degrees outside. I'm freaking out. It's 60 degrees. Hold the phone. We have coats, just not on. But I am so excited to go on a vacation and go on a road trip. I'm also really excited for summer to be here so that I can enjoy summer a little bit beforehand and like enjoy being here before we go somewhere else. I really, like, you know, there were things about like the drive and stuff that I didn't love about family vacations as a kid, but I genuinely enjoyed our family vacations as a kid, and I'm so excited to like do that stuff and make those memories. And if we can plan and budget accordingly and then kind of stick to that stuff, then I think we'll have a lot of fun. So I just wanted to give you guys the update. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like and subscribe, and then hit the bell down below so you can get notifications for when more videos come out. Follow me on Instagram to see more daily updates. And yeah, we'll see you next time. Love, Genevieve.